This is a story about love. So when I was working at a restaurant at one point, I was working on the front desk and it was very, very busy. And we had a lot of customers coming in at one time. And my boss would stand over my shoulder and bark orders at me. She'd tell me I was too slow, do faster. She'd tell me everything I was doing wrong. Before I could even press a button, she'd tell me to press it, and it was very frustrating, and I found it very difficult to work like that. When people do that, I freeze up. It actually makes me make more mistakes, and I can't think. So I was going home from work feeling quite frustrated and realized I really needed to do something about it. I looked at my options and I realized I could have gotten together with other people at work who felt the same way, because I knew I wasn't the only person she was doing it to. I could have complained about her, maybe even gotten together and filed a complaint. That's not my style. Another option that I had was that I could sit down and prepare something that I could go to her with and try and resolve it, her and I one-on-one, which is a bit more my style, but I thought maybe not. I also thought that I could just, try and stand up for myself in the moment. But I could just feel that it was all sort of ego defensiveness. And I know that meditation works pretty well, so I went with that option. So I went home and when I meditated, I imagined completely forgiving her, not taking it personally, feeling compassion and love. And I sent that love from my heart out to her, to my boss. I imagined sending that to her in the space of work. And I really, truly felt it. Like I really meant it. I wasn't pushing against my frustration. I really allowed myself to feel that. And then the next day at work, something miraculous happened. So she was doing the same thing as always, over my shoulder, blah, blah, blah. And I just organically responded in a jovial way. I said, I can't concentrate with you yelling at me. And I said it like that. I said it like a joke. And she laughed. And she sort of went, oh, sorry. And everything changed. She never, ever did that to me again. And our relationship at work became a lot better. I ended up leaving not that long after, but on good terms. And when I went back to the restaurant to visit, we had a lovely time. And it was just a reminder that when we don't take things personally, when we just go into our own mind to send that person love, it changes everything. That was my way of turning bullying into making a bestie. Thanks for listening.